Okay, this video is going to be about how to connect the voice. Now, I realize that no one can present full ID in 10 minutes, but that's what private lessons are for, so hopefully I could share some good info here so you could get the results you want, and then book a lesson so you could finish what you started. Step 1, get ready to record yourself. You need to hear what your mistakes are in order to get a good perception of how to improve. Let's start by sliding first with the lip roll. Then with a narrow vowel, like ooh, ee, ooh. The goal is not to have our voice flip or break. It doesn't matter if it sounds lighter on the top as long as it's connected. So we don't want this to happen. Ooh, where it's like pure falsetto and you don't even have a sound. Or and that's more of a resonance deconnect. So remember that right now the goal is connection. If you spend all your time making your high notes powerful, you're going to have to end up starting all over in order to connect and balance them anyway. Two things that will help connect is steady airflow and compression. Squeeze and blow at the same time. And you can make the sound beautiful later. Once you're done sliding, it's time to apply it to a scale. And we need to start with the scale that will actually help us connect. I decided to use a scale that has equal intervals that are a minor third apart, and this is called the diminished scale. Now, if you haven't connected by sliding, then you aren't ready for this yet because we are going to apply the feeling of sliding to our scale. I want it to feel like a slide but sound like note delineation, and there's no way to know that unless you record yourself. Alright? I'm sure I don't need to show you how to do lip rolls, so instead we'll use this exercise to start off with. Alright? So, it'll help you balance the things we talked about. Sometimes when doing this quietly, I'll hold my hand to my ear so I can hear the resonance and remind myself I don't need to push to get volume. So here's what the scale sounds like. Alright, once you mastered that, it's time to move on. Same scale, new exercise. We're going to use that sound to help us split the resonance into the places it needs to be. Start out very light and stay that way until you're confident you connect, then slowly increase the volume. So once again, here's the scale. Alright, now once you're used to that exercise, remember that you can only get so loud because if your mouth is closed, then you can only do so many things. Once you're ready to open up, turn that into do the same thing. Start light and increase the volume. So that is going to sound like this. And I'll slowly get louder for you so you could hear what that would sound like. The whole idea is to find that spot of resonance where it's easy, but also you could get volume if you need to. And that's an exercise that will take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take usually a month before you really get the hang of what that exercise is all about. I still do it very quietly to start out with, and I don't increase volume while I'm doing the exercise. I'll do a round quiet, another round a little bit louder, and then slowly work my way up. And that's all I could fit in this video, but as they say, it's the tip of the iceberg. And if you want lessons, I'm offering a free consultation to new students and a special rate from now till the end of December.